Hey, how's it going everybody? Dr. Matt again with ZPT. This is the third part of our video series catered to the fire and police communities. Today's video is going to focus on the hip joint. This is the powerhouse of our body. Now, I want to tell you guys a little bit of the story because I think this is going to help paint a really good picture for you why we're focusing so much on the hips. Just imagine that you're sitting in your police car and a bad guy goes running down the street. You have to jump out and chase him, okay? Or you're in the firehouse, you gotta jump out of bed or jump out of being on the couch and have to sprint towards the pole and get your gear on and head out to the fire truck. A lot of people tear their hammies and groins going and doing this. This is something I don't want you guys to ever have to go through. It's painful and it's debilitating, okay? So we're gonna work using a banded mobility trick here to help improve your hip flexion and hamstring length, okay? These bands are really cheap and inexpensive. You can get them just about anywhere now online. You can get them at rogue.com. Dick's Sporting Goods has them. I think Sports Chalet went out of business and stuff like that, but any kind of sporting goods store will have something like this. For the bigger guys, I like to use a thicker one, but smaller guys or girls can go after this 1-inch band as well, okay? The broader surface area is gonna help pull our femur back into the hip socket and give us some length through the backside here. So we're gonna get the band, you're gonna step through it, and the band's gonna be pulling you towards the rig or your stable surface, anywhere you can find. You're gonna take a few steps out, get a little bit of tension, and I like to have people go into a staggered stance, okay? This is gonna give you a nice little base of support. We're gonna try and keep our knee locked out, so quad engaged. And then the next and most important piece is that you gotta have a nice stable midline or core. So just like the other videos, we're gonna take a nice big breath in, exhale, push all the air out, rib cage down, belly tight, butt squeeze. This is our starting position. You put your hand right below your sternum and right at your belly button, you should never change. You should never overextend, you should never overflex. You're gonna push the butt back and hinge at the hips, okay? You're gonna feel the band and the tension build in the butt or in the hamstring. This is the point where you're gonna stop. I like to give people a nice piece of heavy furniture or something to hold on to out in front of them, because that will give you a nice little 4-point of contact base of support, and you can stabilize your upper body. From here, we're gonna breathe. So you're gonna inhale for 4 seconds and exhale for 8. As you're exhaling slowly, I want you to think about sinking deeper. You're gonna feel more and more tension build in the backside. This is okay. Okay, we're gonna try and go a little bit lower, even if it's only a centimeter at a time. I like to take about 8 to 10 breaths here, and after we get moving the trunk on the femur, we are now gonna bend the knee, and that'll allow us to sink a little bit deeper. From here, you're gonna keep your arches engaged in the foot, and all we're gonna do is go from knee flexion, bent, to knee extension. You're gonna squeeze that quad, pull the knee back, and we're gonna get about 30 repetitions here. Some of you may feel some nervy pain going down into the leg, or you feel like the stretch is going from the hamstring to the calf. That's okay. This also works really, really well as a neuroglide. So if you have some type of sciatic symptoms, this is also a really, really great mobility tool to attack this with. So we're gonna get, recapping here, 10 breaths, hinged forward, and then 30 knee bends and extends. After that, I want you to let the band come off, come out of the tension. And a nice little test retest for this is a hip hinge. Can you bend forward? You're gonna notice that you're gonna have less tension in the leg that you just did. So go ahead and attack that same rep scheme on the other leg and really, really improve your hip flexion and hamstring length so you can save those hammies and groins. See you guys for video 4. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really hope that you got something out of it. If at any time it seems like these concepts are over your head or you're in so much pain that's affecting the way that you go about your day, please come see me in person. If you click the link below, we'll give you 50% off your first appointment. I would love the opportunity to give you the tools to help take care of yourself so that you can better take care of us.